Welcome to 42 Oakland Street, Village of Hempstead. Beautiful property. We just acquired this actually. So the property is actually 80 by 120 lot. Village of Hempstead allows us to build on a 40 by 100 lot size. So this property is not just good for the house, we can also build on the lot to the side of it that you'll see. We got this property from a friend of mine who happens to be a plumber. He was helping a lady out who had a really big issue financially, and she had a reverse mortgage that her dead husband happened to take out, and she was losing the property because she wasn't able to support the pay for the reverse mortgage. So let's take a look and see what we have on the outside first. So as you see, the property is really, really big. This is actually, again, it's 80 by 120. So they have a really nice, beautiful, long backyard. Obviously the condition of the house itself is not there. You'll see from the interior, it really needs a nice full gut renovation. The garage is completely gone. There's no roof, all the rafters and all the joists, they're all rotted out. But in my eyes, is what we see is the beauty of what can be and take it to the next level. Not only did we help a lady out, we were also able to build ourselves a potential flip of a house and another new construction next to it, which is an amazing aspect of it. All right, we'll take you inside to show you the actual inside features of the house and what we envision of doing and how we want to make it look in a way. So this house is not going to be too much bigger because we want to do a new construction on the side. With a 40 by 120 lot size, we can only build something similar to like an inline high ranch, which I love, and I think it gives a lot of value to a new buyer. The stoop is completely shaking and falling off. The railing came out. So things that we looked at before we even looked at purchasing the property. As you walk in, this is an enclosed porch, probably enclosed illegally at one point, but since the property is built in the 1940s to 50s, there's no records of it anyways. So this is what we look at. Beautiful living room. I love the old look. Plaster walls, fireplace, which definitely needs everything from liners to fixing the flue to making it look nice. Dining room. Kitchen area, which we have to figure out a way to open it up. So not only is the kitchen old, and you also have pipes sticking out. You have lines everywhere. So if we can open the kitchen and dining room area, change the windows out obviously, make it a nice new look, more open concept that everybody likes, I think this will be our next step. I'll take you upstairs. So this house is nothing but violations. It's definitely not mortgageable the way the house is built, right? The way the house is sitting now, with the railing shaking, with electrical outlets sticking out, no covers, no grounds. I would tell you to walk into the bathroom, but the bathroom itself is not safe. The bathroom is actually sinking and the joists underneath are actually falling through because they're rotted from water damage. So this all has to get reframed out completely and redesign it a little bit to make it more spacious and make it look a lot nicer. We got 3 bedrooms. The floors, believe it or not, are gorgeous underneath because you're never gonna find floors like this. To refinish them, we'll see how that goes. Usually we change it out. Panels go, new sheetrock, closets, old piping. All this old heat pipe is gonna go. We're obviously not gonna use the old radiator heat. We're gonna change everything to new hot water lines to give you nice baseboards, make everything look nice and pretty. Bedroom number 2, decent sized bedroom, same concept. Believe it or not, I actually love these old moldings, and they're really made of real wood, not that MDF that most people buy now. If I'm able to keep them, I would love to keep it. Just a lot of work in sanding and refinishing, because there's like 50 layers of paint on top of these. Same concept, closet, re-sheetrock, rip all this out, run new electric, make sure everything is safe. This is bedroom number 3. As you can tell, beautiful. The attic is here. It's a really small attic with nice steep stairs to go up. It actually has a family of raccoons up there right now, so I've got to close that door so they don't come down. The basement's one of the most important parts of looking at a house, is what I was taught. Not only because it basically has all your primary features of a house. Your floor joists, your boilers, everything is more exposed in a basement usually than you see throughout the rest of the house, because everything's usually sheetrocked and closed up. So the basement's probably something really needed. Basement, dark, dingy. What do we look for? Is the oil tank in ground? Is it above ground? If it's in ground, does it have to be abandoned? All the different thoughts that go in your head as you walk a property and try to see what's going on. As well as hot water tank. How's the condition of the hot water tank? Is it past its expiration date? Usually hot water tanks come with a 6-year or a 10-year mark, so you want to see where it is. So at a resale, when you do home inspection, which sometimes is more important than even a building inspection, because home inspectors look at things different, you want to see what it is, how do you make it right, and how to get every little detail done correct. Another thing that we look at while we're here is electrical. This is dangerous. So you have an electrical panel with a sub panel with wires sticking out. I have all the breakers off right now. Well, not anymore, they were off, so I shouldn't touch it, but you should definitely look at the electrical panel. Something like this would have to get changed. So according to the square footage of the property is how I determine if I'm doing a 200 amp or 150 amp or 100 amp service, and we take it from there. This is actually the first time we're in this house together. This house was just purchased a couple of days ago. This is really the first time that we're brainstorming and trying to get our thoughts together on how we're gonna go about this. Knowing that we're gonna be subdividing. We don't have the surveys yet to see exactly the lots lines, hoping that we are within the 40 by 100 and we do have the side yard and we do have everything that we need not to touch the property itself is how we're brainstorming today. Sam Besnos, We Buy LI. You can call us at 516-867-6700. The office phone number is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have a property, anyway, anyhow, we'll buy it.